Have you ever heard of a festival where people throw tomatoes at each other? Or a tradition where brides cry for weeks before their wedding? From joyful dances to shocking customs, the world is full of wild traditions. Today, we're taking you on a journey across the globe to discover 30 weird and wonderful traditions you won't believe are real. Let's begin. 1. La Tomatina, Spain. Every year in Bugal, Spain, people gather to throw over 100 tons of tomatoes at each other. It started in 1945 after a street fight, and now it's a juicy, red celebration of chaos too. Crying brides, China and some Chinese provinces. Brides start crying a month before their wedding. It's a sign of joy and love, not sadness. Their mothers and grandmothers join to like a family choir of happy tears. 3. Cheese rolling, England. At Cooper's Hill in England, people chase a 9-pound wheel of cheese down a steep hill. Most fall and tumble just to catch the cheese. It's dangerous, hilarious, and very British. 4. Finger cutting, Dani tribe, Indonesia. To express grief over losing loved ones, the Dani tribe once practiced finger cutting. It's painful and extreme, but a deep sign of mourning. 5. Baby jumping, Spain. During the El Colacho festival, men dressed as devils leap over rows of babies. It's believed to cleanse the infants from sin and bring protection. Yes, really jumping over babies. 6. Monkey Buffet Festival, Thailand. In Lopburi, Thailand, locals prepare a grand buffet just for monkeys. Over 3,000 monkeys are treated like kings with fruit towers and sticky rice cakes. 7. Night of the Radishes, Mexico. Every December, artisans carve giant radishes into scenes from Mexican life and folklore. It's a veggie-based art competition with crowds and prizes. 8. Kanemaru Matsuri, Japan. Known as the Festival of the Steel Phallus, this Japanese celebration honors fertility. Giant sculptures parade the streets in pink and gold. 9. Gurning Contest, England. At the Egremont Crab Fair, people compete to make the ugliest face possible. It's called gurning and it's seriously competitive. 10. Famatahana, Madagascar. In this tradition, families exhume their ancestors, rewrap them in fresh cloth, and dance with the corpses. It's called the turning of the bones, a celebration of life and memory. 11. Red ink ban, South Korea. Never write someone's name in red ink in Korean unless you want to wish them death. Red ink is traditionally used to mark the names of the deceased. 12. Polterben, Germany. Before weddings, Germans smash porcelain dishes outside the bride's house. Why? Because cleaning up the mess together is said to bring good luck in marriage. 13. Toe wrestling, England. Just like arm wrestling, but with toes. Yes, England has a toe wrestling championship. 14. Bread fight, Spain and Galicia. There's a bread throwing festival called Rapa das Bestas. Locals use hard rolls and battle without holding back. 15. Blackening of the bride, Scotland. Scottish brides to be are captured by friends, covered in food waste and soot, then paraded through the streets. It's messy, but meant to prepare them for any hardship in marriage. 16. Water Fight Festival, Thailand. Songkran is the Thai New Year. The entire country turns into a massive water fight. It's fun, cleansing, and full of good vibes. 17. Teeth throwing, Greece and Greece. Kids throw their baby teeth onto the roof for good luck. If a mouse takes it, they'll get strong new teeth. 18. Cagachio, Catalonia, Spain. In this Christmas tradition, kids feed a wooden log with a painted face. On Christmas, they beat it with sticks until it poops out presents. 19. Greeting the New Year with silence, Philippines. To avoid attracting bad spirits, some Filipino families spend the New Year in complete silence. Not a single bang, cheer, or word. 20. Dancing coffins, Ghana. Funerals in Ghana are wild celebrations with dancing pallbearers in colorful coffins. Death is seen as a joyful journey, not a sad end. 21. Wearing rings on necks, Padang women, Myanmar. In the remote hills of Myanmar, the women of the Kayan tribe wear heavy brass rings around their necks from a young age. These rings don't actually stretch the neck, but they push the collarbone down, giving the illusion of a longer neck. To the Kayan people, This symbolizes beauty, elegance, and cultural pride. The longer the neck appears, the more beautiful the woman is considered within the community. It's a tradition passed down for generations and a strong marker of identity. 22. Spitting for luck. Maasai. Kenya and Maasai culture. Spitting is not rude, it's respectful. When greeting someone, especially elders or newborns, a Maasai might spit lightly on them to offer good luck. Even during handshakes, spitting on one's hand is a gesture of goodwill. What seems strange to outsiders is, in fact, a powerful cultural expression of blessing and respect. 23. Throwing cinnamon at singles. Denmark turning 25 and still single in Denmark. You're in for a spicy surprise. Friends and family ambush you with a full-on cinnamon attack covering you from head to toe. This playful tradition goes back centuries and is all in good fun. If you're still single at 30, expect something worse. They switched to pepper. 24. Hataka Matsuri, Japan. Every winter in Japan, thousands of nearly naked men in loincloths gather for a chaotic and ancient festival called Hataka Matsuri. They wrestle and push through freezing crowds, all trying to catch sacred wooden sticks tossed by a priest. These sticks are said to bring great fortune to whoever catches them. It's loud, wild, and freezing cold, but deeply rooted in tradition and spiritual purification. 25. Donkey Beauty Contest, Morocco. Yes. Donkey beauty contests are reland. They're popular in some Moroccan villages. Locals gather to show off their best-groomed donkeys, competing for cleanliness, strength, charm, and even personality. The event is lighthearted, but it highlights the importance of donkeys in rural Moroccan life. It's a mix of humor, tradition, and community pride. 26. Cutting hair during lunar eclipse, India. In India, many believe that lunar eclipses release negative energy. Because of this, cutting hair or nails during an eclipse is considered unlucky. Salons often close, and people avoid eating or drinking during the event. This tradition has roots in ancient Hindu beliefs that associate eclipses with cosmic imbalance. 27. Takanakui, Peru. Every December in the Andes of Peru, people settle disputes the old-fashioned way by fighting. Takanakui is a festival where villagers publicly punch each other to resolve grudges. Men, women, and sometimes even children participate in these ritual fights. Afterward, the opponents shake hands, hug, and celebrate Christmas together. Grudges forgotten. 28. Living with the dead, Indonesia. In the Toraya region of Indonesia, death is not the end of family life. Families often keep the preserved bodies of their deceased relatives in their homes for months, or even years. They talk to them, dress them, and treat them as if they're still alive. This tradition reflects a deep respect for ancestors and the belief that death is just one part of a long spiritual journey. 29. Hanging coffins, Philippines. In the mountainous region of Sagada in the Philippines, the dead are not buried underground. Instead, their coffins are hung high on cliffs or placed in caves. The idea is to bring them closer to heaven and keep them safe from floods, animals, or evil spirits. It's an ancient practice, still honored today by some local communities. 30. Shoe tossing for marriage, Czech Republic. In the Czech Republic, Christmas brings more than presents, it brings hope for love. Single women stand with their backs to a door and toss a shoe over their shoulder. If the shoe lands pointing toward the door, it means she'll be married soon. It's a charming, fun tradition full of holiday spirit and light-hearted superstition. The world is full of incredible, funny, and sometimes downright bizarre traditions. From fighting festivals to cinnamon showers and neck rings to cliff coffins, each tradition carries a story. These customs may seem odd to us, but they represent centuries of belief, identity, and culture. Which tradition surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. Like this video if you enjoyed discovering the weirdest cultural traditions around the world. And don't forget to subscribe to HAMID'S Fact for more amazing facts every single week.